The world around us is beautiful, from the colors of the rainbow to the smell of roses. Nature has a way of showing us time and time again that she is indeed the most unique and beautiful thing that we'll ever see. In today's video, we'll be looking at 5 of the most amazing and beautiful natural phenomena that will leave you in awe of Mother Nature. Number 5. The moonbow. While we have to agree that the rainbow is certainly one of the most beautiful works of nature, the moonbow is a natural phenomenon that just might give the rainbow a run for its money. Also known as the lunar rainbow or the white rainbow, the moonbow is caused by the reflection of moonlight rather than sunlight, which is what causes the rainbow. However, once you take away the difference in their light sources, there are not many more differences between the moonbow and the rainbow. Nonetheless, moonbows are more unique thanks to their subtlety, which is caused by the fainter light that the moon reflects. It is also for this reason that the moonbow usually appears to be white through the human eye. The moonbow likes to show up mostly during the autumn and spring seasons. You can easily find it in places like the Niagara Falls in New York, Yosemite National Park in California, and the Cumberland Falls around Corbin in Kentucky. Outside the US, the most popular appearance of the moonbows is at Victoria Falls on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe in Africa. Number 4. The glowing waters of Thailand. About 71% of the Earth is covered by water, so it is no surprise that water bodies hold some of the most amazing wonders in the world. We would need a separate video to talk about all the remarkable wonders of the waters, but for this video we've chosen to go with just one, the water body that lights up the night sky like it's the 4th of July. The glowing waters of Thailand are lakes that contain bioluminescent phytoplankton. They are small water organisms that glow naturally, and because they are so abundant in these lakes, they make the whole water glow blue. Thinking about it alone already makes it feel like something pulled right out of a Disney film. Now imagine how much more magical it'll be when you experience it in person. It is truly an amazing thing to watch thousands of these microscopic plankton light up and flicker as you move through the water. Number 3. Darwaza Gas Crater. Also known as the door to hell, or the gates to hell, the Darwaza gas crater is a natural gas field that collapsed into a cavern in Derwasi, Turkmenistan. The origin of the phenomenon was not exactly natural, but it has naturally continued to exist for nearly 50 years. In 1971, Soviet geologists discovered this site, which they initially thought was an oil field. After setting up a drilling rig to try and quantify the amount of oil in the area, their preliminary survey showed a natural gas pocket. The ground right under the drilling rig and camp crumbled into a massive crater, burying the rig, but thankfully there were no casualties recorded. With fears of poisonous gas getting into nearby residential towns, the scientists decided to burn off the gas, expecting it to burn out within weeks. Since then, the massive crater that covers a total area of about 5,400 square meters with a diameter of 226 feet and a depth of about 98 feet has continued to burn on its own. The area has since become a big tourist attraction site for the country, and the area surrounding the crater is now famous for wild desert camping. Who could have thought people want to be so close to the gates of hell? Number 2. Sangye Dengsha National Geopark. The Sangye National Park, also known as the Rainbow Hills of China, is famous for its uniquely colorful rock formations. Chinese media outlets voted the park as one of the most beautiful landforms in China, a title which it certainly deserves, not just in China, but throughout the entire world. The Zhangye Dangsha is known for the unique colors of its smooth, sharp, and hundreds of meters tall rocks. These rocks are a result of deposits of sandstone and other minerals whose formations are believed to have happened over 24 million years ago. Wind, rain, and a very long period of time acted on the rocks and sculpted out the extraordinary shapes and the beautiful colors that we now see and enjoy today. The hills include towers, pillars, and ravines, varying in both colors, patterns, and sizes. Being voted as one of the 6 most beautiful landforms in China by Chinese media outlets, these rainbow hills has become one of the country's top tourist attractions. The government has built a series of boardwalks and access roads to make commuting easier for visitors who would like to explore the rock formations. Before we look at our number 1 pick for today, for more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss any of our future uploads. Number 1. The Eye of Sahara. This natural phenomenon goes by different names: the Eye of Sahara, the Eye of Africa, or conventionally, the Richat structure. It is an outstanding circular feature found in the Adrar Plateau of the Sahara. The origin of the Richat structure comes with a lot of controversy, with no one really knowing why it exists and for how long it has existed. Scientists that explored it in the late 1940s had several theories about its origin, including the possibility of it being the crash site of an extraterrestrial object. However, more recently, scientists believe that it is what is left of the erosion of a very massive rock. Further studies later proved both of these theories wrong. By 2011, scientists concluded that these were most likely from low-temperature hydrothermal waters and that the structure would require further investigation. So basically, they concluded that they still weren't sure what was going on. This only goes to prove that we as humans will forever be limited in our knowledge of Mother Nature. But even if we might not understand these things, it doesn't mean we cannot marvel at its beauty. Are there any other beautiful natural phenomena you think we left out? Do let us know in the comment section down below, and we'd be happy to give them a look. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys in the next video.